How? Like, what we playing, Call of Duty and shit? No, we playing Call of Duty. Just throw this bitch across the room. Pokemon, there you go. Like, you can't hate on that shit. And it's crazy, man, because I got a lot of love for Union City. Like, I fuck with a lot of niggas in Union. Like, some real solid niggas that I fuck with from Union. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, bro, y'all got a hater out there, bro. And they're like, bro, nobody in the city really fuck with him. I'm like, bro, like, this shit, it's corny, bro. And guess what? I wish we could have did work together. We probably would have made millions of dollars together. But it's unfortunate. Because, like, he even told me, he's like, yo, when you go to jail, bro, or if you go to jail, this and that, like, I'm going to help you push your brain. That shit's all cap, bro. I don't need a nigga to push my brain. Like, you don't even talk about the situation publicly because you know I got receipts for everything. So he chooses not to talk about it publicly. But it's like, bro, like, and I'm not saying that he's like, it's hard to talk about this topic, man, because I kind of like the guy. I don't think he's he's a piece of shit the way he talks to people. But it's like, I kind of want to like him. But it's like at the end of the thing, it's like, bro, like, he's sneaky with it. He'll just, like, throw shade behind the scenes. Like, bro, pick up the phone and you got my number, bro. Pick up the phone and call me. Is there an issue, bro? We can go to Steak 48, go eat, and laugh about how much money we made. You know what I'm saying? People think that me and him working behind the scenes, making all this money. Bro, no. And that's why you never hear me talk shit about, the other guy. What's his name? David Weeks. Because I don't know him. He never rubbed me the wrong way. He looks like a humble guy, whatever, But I want Kai to keep getting money. Get all the money you can, cuz. But one thing I'm not going to do is I'm not going to put my shoes up at his price. It's not happening. And shit got expensive. I just got a fucking email today at like 10 in the morning. Like, yo, it's going to cost $9 more a pair to ship out the shoes. I'm like, what? So you do the math on 9 times 2,000. That's an extra $18,000. For shipping, like to make a phone, the new Hellcat, fucking bike seat. This is a bike seat. That's what it is. Bing bong, transformer. You want me to open it for you? I've never seen this. This is a fucking sponge. Yo, while we on this topic, ask that nigga why he don't never mention me. Cause, like, bro, let me tell you something. I ain't gonna change my tone of voice or nothing. I think the kid is talented. He's a talented kid. But he knows that I had a shoe that had a Thunderbolt on it. He reached out for me. This is the last time I'm gonna keep talking about this shit. Cause somebody just said something real stupid and annoyed me. He reached out to work with me. He seen the merch company going crazy. He reached out to work for me. He wanted me to work on omiinahellcat shoe. And I said, bro, I would never, ever. I didn't even know who he was. When I first met him, Danny the jeweler called me, said, hey, I got this kid that wants to work with you. I don't know who the fuck this kid. He was all teeth and palms. What's up, man? I'm a fan, man. He was like this. He was all teeth. He was all teeth. That's how he was, all teeth. Yeah, man, I want to work with you. He was all teeth. And he knew that I was working on a lightning bolt shoe. I'm gonna post it later, the lightning bolt shoe that I was working on. And what he did was he sent me the his shoe, this shoe, the lightning bolt on it. And I'm like, yo, bro, look, I've been working on this shoe. And he was like, yo, that shit's pretty dope. I ain't even gonna lie. And out of respect for him, yeah, I'm gonna hit you up. Out of respect for him, I didn't come out with the lightning bolt shoe. My shoe would have been out. Nobody would be talking shit. He don't. I hate when niggas say like, this is a Jordan 1 shoe. Like, this is 100% a Jordan 1 shoe. Like, how is this, like, a lightning bolt is a regular shape that we, like, people don't realize the lightning bolt been in my life my whole time. I have reloaded signs with lightning bolts. But, you know, it kind of, like, it's kind of weird, too. Like, and I let it, listen, you can't laugh at somebody who's making money. You know what I'm saying? Bro, he was like this, all teeth. Yeah, bro, I want to work with you, bro. And, you know, and it's crazy because out of respect for him, I stopped using the shoe. I was like, you know what, I'm not going to make it out of respect for him. Then I showed him some sketches on the reloaded slides. The next day, I promise you, the niggas were quick. The next day, he posted my slide that he was making it. Nigga, that shit. I was like, yo, this little nigga a snake. This little nigga a fucking snake. He gonna release my slipper after I showed him the concepts. And then what he gonna tell me is, bro, you stole that slipper, so I can steal it too. I said, nigga, we ain't steal these fucking slippers. Like, my man Brian been making these Jones for almost a year. He was working on those slides. And I'm not saying I designed them either, because I bought them off of him. Everybody knows the truth. Yeah, that's a reloaded. But, like, everybody know the truth. And then we got into it for that. I'm like, whatever. Let the man be great. You know, I flew out to Vegas. I told CJ, yo, let's work on the shoe. We're releasing in July. The shoe was called the Kool Wave. And it wasn't because of Kool Kiy. It was Kool Wave because it was CJ So Cool. And it wasn't cool with a K. It was cool with a C. So people were like, oh, man, he's trying to cop. Like, what the fuck are you talking? CJ So Cool. And that's the reason why, like, his face was on the shoes at one point. Because they were called Kool Waves. You know? Invested $1 million in a big-ass order. He calls the manufacturer and tells him, don't make my shoe. Now, when he called the manufacturer, that's some hating shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, niggas is like, you know, his fans are like, why would you want to use the same manufacturer? They work for everybody. It's like saying there's a print company down the street and you get your T-shirts made there and I want to get my T-shirts made at the same printing company. Why can't I? They're open for business. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the same. It wasn't